Weekend, my girlfriend goes to the zoo. My cat suddenly spoke human language. Bring some grapes. Monkeys in the zoo love grapes. You give him grapes. He will give you gold. That's either happy to go to the zoo, but found a lot of tourists who came to play, with a big bag of grapes in his hands. The lion, sitting on the top of the mountain, calmed everyone down. The corners of the mouth are big and dry. I hate grapes. Who brought the grapes into the garden? I'll call him dead. And he jumped right next to me. Forcibly told the person next to me to break his head into a willow. I was stunned by what I saw. The holy people turned white with fear. Shaking all over, Sun Sanyang and the two cut the queue together and poked the corridor. I tried to hold back the nausea, hold your girlfriend's hand, and move forward. Far, I saw a few staff members take off their headgear to practice. After revealing the appearance of a weasel, you can smell it, it's so good. How delicious would it be to use it to make hot pot? It's just hard to catch so many. If you can't finish it, take it outside and sell it. Can you still make a lot of money? In the previous scene, my brain went blank for a moment. A fine layer of sweat emerged from the head. Before going to hike, they took me into a luxury hotel. Politely smile. Suspend. Everyone can only rest for one night in the hotel first. Wait for the exhibition hall to open. We will notify you separately. I mentioned the premonition of a bad throat is amplified a little bit. Entering the hotel, I looked around. The decoration in the room is extravagant. Even the mural decorations can be seen as antiques. But the strange thing is that, in addition to the famous calligraphy and paint, there are still a few peaches hanging. That purple bag has the supermarket logo printed on it. I recognize that's from a string of morning lifts in the hand. I fooled into a cold war. Because the lions were killing just now. I don't have time to observe Song Yuchang's trail either. Now, this tape is somewhat suspicious. After that, I will let my girlfriend rest well. Run to the underwater world by yourself and go carefully. But I can't find a string of traces. He's probably not dead. I suspect the bull he might have sent. I happen to see the lion go on a killing spree. So, throw away the grapes when the lion bites. Run in time. If only I could find him before the staff found him. Find it in time. Let him throw away those grapes. Maybe he will survive. When you can reach the 4 exits of the seabed, 2 weasels with axes stood in front of me. We did not visit all the exhibition halls. You can't leave the park in advance. This little brother, you'd better go to the hotel to rest. 2 weasels stared at me coldly. I will give them the fishing rod I brought in my school bag. Beg them for a long time. But they still have dark faces. Just ignore me. I'm flooded under my knee, and he sighed. I have something at home, must be out. Why don't you just tell me directly? When can I go? Weasel secrets. Laugh without saying a word, and I didn't know what to do. Turned his head and hacked the left guard platform. Instantaneous pupil dilation. The dining table was crowded with weasels. Thousands, at least. With honey axes in their hands. Stand like a human. You look at me very unkindly. I was terrified by what I saw. The heart seems to be about to pop out of the chest. What the hell is this place? How can there be so many weasels? My eyes were filled with horror and helplessness. He sat down and ran back to the room. That's terrible. How do these weasels look like humans? The scariest thing is, these animals walk like humans. Talk and live. When I was in the lion house before, you're almost dead. The black bear officer behind is probably more terrifying. Blood may also be. This is a hunting plan for humans. only by following the rules of those animals to survive to the end. After a little calming down, I found that my girlfriend was not in the room. But he left a message, said he had to find a way to get home. I can only be sorry. I know he can't escape. But I didn't think about life and death. I can't believe he left me here alone. And I took out the paper crane pen in a really good mood. Write down your next plan. 3 a.m. The doorbell in the room was suddenly rung. Mr. Chen, this is your hotel supper package. It's free. Red Rat Wolf, smiling face, put a black bag at the door of my room. Covering his mouth and smiling, the bag contains a large piece of worrying carrion. There are bodies wriggling on it. And 2 raw corns. This carrion looks disgusting. I just threw it in the trash. Pick up to business rice. Wash it and put it away. Same time. There was a loud quarrel downstairs. Where is the leader of your zoo? Call him out to me. Do you know who I am? What do you guys take me for? Pay for these rotten goods. Bring it to me. Then he threw the bag on the ground. Stick out your feet and step up hard. Scolding while stepping on, I hid behind the superhouse and looked downstairs. Although I often see his damn city TV. Participate in charitable activities. He is really the son of the richest family in usually stubborn and violent. Few people in the city made him unhappy. He pointed to the weasels in the battle row next to him, yelling, "You dolls who think they're wearing weasels. Do you treat yourself as if you are not human? I thought your event was still interesting. But now I really put this young master. I'm angry. I'm starving now. You will arrange a luxurious meal for me right away. Otherwise, wait for me to go out. I will definitely take you all to court." Rich second generation point at them and curse together. Wait until the noise alarms the rest of the tourists. And everybody started talking about it. I'm afraid there's nothing wrong with this zoo. Even the cell phone signal is blocked. You can't reach the outside world. Angel is standing downstairs, pissed off, hands waving in the air. When you do things, you have to pounce on them and hit them. Strangely enough, his hand just hit the weasel. But an empty fist. Their bodies are visible. But you can't touch it at all. The rich second generation, finally tired enough. I can only go back to the room through gritted teeth. The fire also scared itself. So I fell silent. I took advantage of everyone's brilliance. Sneak past. The corn thrown away by the rich second, put it in the school bag and bring it back. Wait until the sun. It was daylight. I noticed that all the animals in the park had disappeared. The door of the hotel was also damaged. Everyone is trapped in the hotel. People are going indoors and going vegetarian. There are people who return the door but no one agreed to scold you at all. I had to hide in my room, push the sofa to the door, block the door in the sand throat. Now I still have 4 raw corns left and some fruit. There was no water in the room. I can only live on these. I grilled 2 of the corns. Take a few bites when you're hungry. The other 2 were hidden under the bed by me. If you feel thirsty, holding a bite of a peach can also replenish some moisture. And I made it to day 4. The zoo hotel is still quiet. No one came to open the door. You guys just figured it out. It doesn't seem to be the principal at all now. Held game sessions? It's really going to trap us to death. They even gave us food here. Tell us to fend for ourselves next. So many days, just a piece of carrion and 2 corns. It's not enough to fill the stomach at all. Piss me off? I can kill your whole family. Hurry up and let me go home. Do you really think I'm a vegetarian? The rich second generation began to toss again. I'm hungry now. The whole person has been taken off. What about the person in charge here? Believe it or not, I'll smash you guys. There were 2 weasel heads outside the window. getting in and out of my mouth and laughing. Save your energy. So loud. Don't you think you're too tired? You can eat what you want. See, every day we are in a good mood. I just discussed sending it to you. Can't you just bear with it? It has to be like this. Noisy. You two dead weasels. I'm going to peel your cramps and stew them in soy sauce. Do you think you can follow me? My family knows where I am. Look at me not coming home for so many days. My dad will definitely find it here. None of you thought about it. The voice just, his starry eyes, crawling out the window with both hands. Little drill out. But when his head just got out of the window, his head was cut off with a chainsaw. Fall to the ground. Gollum rolled to my feet. The rich second generation's body without a head is shaking. Take a few steps with the gun or fall to the ground. Blood splattered all over the wall.